Hey guys, it's Crypto Marie. She does it a little bit of everything. I am going to read more information about the billionaire Tim Draper, what he said about Gary Gansler not trying to regulate crypto in America. Number one, I believe he said in 4 years, America will be a wasteland if they don't regulate AI, which is artificial intelligence, and crypto. And when you look at the whole thing, seeing all the other countries, not only different country or continent, but we have Russia and China are saying, welcome here, we're going to regulate crypto and AI, and America are trying to back off from it because they are afraid of the competition with the dollar. They are afraid of what crypto might do for the middle class. They are trying to control everything of it, the banking system, the financial institution. All these people are trying the best they can to stop regulation on crypto, which is not good. So another thing he said that kind of resonate with me, that I love so much. Like I said, I can listen to this man speaking over and over because he has knowledge, he has experience, and what he's saying makes so much sense. He said something about a weak leader and a strong leader. He said a strong leader will let the people be free and do whatever they want. Of course, there will be regulation, there will be consequences of anything that's not going right, but he will let the people do whatever they choose to do, But a weak leader will say, hey, be careful, don't do this, don't do that. They have this kind of restriction on, have this control, freak mind. They can't control you. That's a weak leader. And when he said that, I realized, oh my God, it's true. And he gave another example. Listen, if you have not watched the video, go on Fox Life News and type Drake. Go on YouTube, Tim Draper, and you will see the whole interview and realize, oh my God, this man, whatever he's saying, making so much sense. When you look at all those countries that had communisms that was controlled by one weak leader, to say, control everything the people do, they stumble, they go down on the floor. And America is not known to have that kind of control. We are a free country, a free people, freedom of speech, freedom of this and that, religion. You can do whatever you want to do. If you go wrong, you will pay for the consequences. But for them to be afraid of regulation for crypto and AI, it just doesn't make sense. And if America don't change their mind on that, it'll be a wasteland in 4 years. And I agree with the man 100%. So let's see what it says. It says, billionaire Tim Draper says Gary Gansler damaging the U.S. with anti-crypto policies calls for new way of regulation. Okay, it says, billionaire Tim Draper says the chair of the U.S. Security and Exchange Commission, SEC, is damaging the U.S. with policies that stifle crypto innovation. In a new interview with Fox Business, the climate countdown, Tim Draper says the SEC and Gary Gansler should have no oversight on crypto technology. You see? Okay, let me see. The SEC has no relevance to crypto. It needs to be regulated in a new way. What's America going to look like in 40 years? It's going to be a total wasteland. Or it was in 40 years. I thought it was in 4 years. In 40 years, it's going to be a total wasteland. There is going to be no technology. Crypto is coming. AI is coming. What is this new fear about spreading technologies? They are great for us. We've got smartphone. We've got Tesla. We've got all the amazing new technologies. That's what he said. Draper, an early Bitcoin investor, says that there aren't any crypto firm who expect zero regulation, and most are happy to abide by clear guidelines. On the other hand, the billionaire says that the U.S. regulatory climate is confusing and discouraging the crypto industry from innovating. Of course, believe it or not, Coinbase have been doing the best they can to see if SEC will regulate crypto. Binance, all the other big platform, they want regulation. I strongly believe if there is regulation, more people will trust crypto, more people will invest in it, and things will be way better for us, the investors. So we don't expect it to be free for everybody. We want regulation. We want it to be stabilized just like the stock market. But the fear that these people have, we just don't get why. Why? They are afraid of it. If there was a fraud in FTX, and I think there probably was, then you have a job to go do. But you don't just start shooting randomly at any company with new technology that makes absolutely no sense. And sure, there are certain people who are doing things that you clearly don't want to have done in the US. We all have to play by a certain set of rules. We play by those rules. We always believe in those rules in the US, but now it's like we don't know what the rules are, and Gansler can enforce whatever he wants and whenever he wants. That is going to drive all the innovation right out of the country. It makes no sense at all. He is damaging our country if he is going to do that. You see, this is somebody who was invested in Bitcoin since the beginning. So he made a lot of money from Bitcoin, and he knows crypto is a good thing. Coinbase, all they wanted to do was abide by the law. They kept writing the SEC, what can we do here, etc. The SEC let them go public, but somehow now they are going, you are somehow violating things. Draper also commends Brian Armstrong for his role as CEO of Coinbase. Excuse me, guys. The biggest crypto exchange by volume in the US, which was charged by the SEC last week for alleged securities violations. Brian has done everything right. He's done everything according to the book. He's got a new innovation. It's Bitcoin and crypto. These amazing things are going to transform the global economy. We are going to see extraordinary things come out of these. Whether or not that happens in the US going to be up to your regulators. Again, I love the interview. I like what he said. One thing I mentioned that America will be a wasteland in 4 years. Instead of 4 years, it's 40 years. I want you guys to please forgive me. I have the shot already. It's up and it's doing fantastic. It's 40 years, not 4 years. At the end of the day, I'm trying my best to bring you the latest. And whether it's 4 years or 40 years, somehow, if they don't change their mindset on regulated crypto and AI, we are going to be in deep trouble. I've already heard YouTubers saying where they would love to move. In Dubai and Singapore, wherever crypto is allowed, wherever crypto is regulated to be traded. And it will be sad that that's a lot of money America can be collected tax from, and you're going to let it all go overseas. It don't make no sense. Change your mindset and make some money here at home. Subscribe and let me know how you feel. Bye.